Hello guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I'm doing my England 3, Senegal 0 review. We are in the quarter-finals. That is the main thing. That is the key factor about this video, is England are in the quarter-finals. And we played fantastic. We played so well. And there's a massive key player in all of this World Cup. You know, Iran, and played well against USA, Wales. And now this game is Jude Bellingham. He was phenomenal, and at the age he is, he's only 19, and he's performing at the highest level against the quality players, against the top quality players, and he's performing so well. He's been man of the match in pretty much loads and loads of games that he's been in, and this Jude Bellingham Donny is so good, and he's winning us this World Cup. Honestly, I can see us winning the World Cup, and he is the key pivotal player in that team. And we played actually really well. You know, you take away the first 20-25 minutes of the first half of the game even, and you take away that, we had a brilliant performance. You know, the first 20-25 minutes I had a few chances that Senegal had, which they could have definitely taken. The first one, when, you know, Miley Starr missed from just in the 6-yard box. He tried to lift over Jordan Pickford, skies it, and the other one, it wouldn't have counted. You know, his hand was out here and it hit like there, so it may have counted. I don't know if that's a handball or not, but yeah, and he's a brilliant save from Jordan Pickford in the end. It was a brilliant ball into a player who shot. Great save from Pickford. It was, yeah, a very good performance from us. First 25 minutes, of course, we were poor, but we then found our rhythm again. We found our rhythm, but the thing is, we can't have those 20, 30 minutes of the first half against France. We play as bad as we did in those first 30 minutes. We're going to get dominated by France, who are going to get into more confidence, who are going to dominate us even more. We've got to go into that game against France and just go into it like we did against Senegal towards the end of the first half into the whole of the second half. We dominated in the second half. The first goal was fantastic football from England. Fantastic football. It was a lovely, tiki-taka football, brilliant little movement, and then ball into Jude Bellingham, cuts back to Jordan Henderson. His first World Cup goal for England, his second for England in all caps. He's only scored 2 goals for England. He is a fantastic player, Jordan Henderson, and he's actually a really underrated player in that squad, because we played a 4-3-3. We played that against Wales as well, and Jordan Henderson in both games was massive. He deserved his goal. He deserved his goal. The way he played was brilliant. He's a brilliant footballer, very underrated. So yeah, well done, Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson, Wright and Bellingham is a deadly midfield 3. It was lovely play from Bellingham into Henderson, and it was a lovely goal from England to make it 1-0, limbs. And then towards the end of the first half, Senegal were not throwing men forward, but they were on their counter, bad ball in, headed away. Bellingham just nodded in front of the Senegalese player's foot. It was 3-on-2 pretty much. Bellingham plays a nice ball into Foden. Foden first time into Kane. Kane took an age to shoot, and he had an age to shoot. He had so much time to shoot. Shoots bottom corner, well, pretty much like around the middle, but it was a brilliant finish anyway. 2-0 England before half time, and that was pretty much game over. And then from Foden again, it was a lovely play. Ball into Kane. Kane sort of loses it, but it falls to Foden on the wing. Whips in through the player's legs, and Saka lifts it over the Edouard Mendy goal to make it 3-0. And after that, it was just all us. We weren't really creating much chances, but we didn't need to. We were 3-0 up. We won the game. Simple as that. We looked strong. We looked very efficient. And Southgate made attacking substitutions when we were 3-0 up. He brought off Foden and Saka for Rashford and Grealish. Very good substitutions. He then brought on, who was it Trippier? Who came on? It was Eric Dyer, Phillips, Rashford, Grealish and Mount. Yeah, so he played, so he brought on Eric Dyer for John Stones, I believe, yeah. Marcus Rashford for Saka, Foden, Grealish, yeah. Mount for Hendo. It was, yeah, a very, very good performance from us. I'm very, very proud of the lads. James Madison is back, which is good. He didn't play, but at least got him on the bench. The thing is, we were looking at Senegal and they didn't play well. They didn't play well, I can admit that. But we started to, go into the game with confidence after the Wales game. We went into the game thinking, we're playing the African champions. We're playing the team who beat Egypt twice to win the African Cup of Nations and then to get to this World Cup itself. So the fact that we just took, we literally got Senegal, put them in our back pocket and then put them in a bin after the game. We had Senegal in our back pocket. They offered barely anything. But what I do credit is the Senegal fans. They were fantastic. They were world class. Fantastic fans. Fantastic support. I feel awful to, thrash the Senegal side of their fans. Brilliant fans. But Senegal is just one test. This Saturday is another. France. It's England v France. It's going to be a very nervy game, of course. France did just beat Poland 3-1, so they're going to be full of confidence as well. So we're playing a very confident France side who have got Kylian Mbappe, who is top goal scorer with 5 goals. The 2 goals he scored against Poland was unbelievable. And yeah, let's just talk about these quarterfinals at the moment. Croatia could be playing Brazil, so Croatia, Brazil, a Netherlands, Argentina, possibly a Spain, Portugal, and England, France. Like, what a quarterfinals that is! Brilliant, brilliant quarterfinals. We play on Saturday, possibly Wednesday, possibly Saturday, possibly Sunday. So yeah, there's about just over 1 week, actually 1 week and 4 days left of the World Cup. It's been a very good World Cup and England could go all the way. What a win it is against Senegal. We looked very, very strong, efficient, brilliant. For me, man of the match is a tough one between Bellingham and Henderson. I thought they both played brilliantly. But I think my man of the match today, for yesterday's game, he got himself. The thing is, you could say those 3, but then you could say Foden. He got 2 assists. He was very, very good in that game. I'm just going to go for Jordan Henderson. I just think he was a very, very good player. He's very instrumental in that, in the team, and I think he's such a key player for us. And yeah, for me, he is going to be my man of the match. So yeah, England versus Senegal. We wiped Senegal out of the park. Christmas hat on. I'm keeping the trend. Massive game, massive win, huge. We got France on Saturday. A preview will be coming out on Thursday for that. So yeah, very interesting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit notification bell, and yes, it's going to be very interesting. Come on, England! See you guys in the next one. Peace out.